Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be more like a recap over the last 2 weeks more than it would be like a full-on vlog style. That's why I'm here today. Honestly, I thought really long and hard about whether or not I was going to share this with you guys. Over the years, I've really prided myself on being brutally honest on the internet, sometimes at the expense of myself, but I do so in an effort to remain reachable, authentic, real. I asked some really close people to me if they thought it was important for me or wise really for me to share this part. Thinking about the program that I'm building for this community, they thought that sharing this would work against me. I still feel a little unsure if it's necessary for me to be this honest, but I received a comment yesterday that I'm going to share in a little bit later that kind of told me that yes, it's important, it's necessary, it's required information for me to share this. And that's what we're doing here today. But before I go into the real reason I'm here, I just want to make mention that for some of you guys, you come in my comments and I know you mean well, and I appreciate you just taking time out to comment or say anything to me, really. So I do thank you for that. But I think that some of you think that what I've accomplished is some sort of gimmick. And I see how easy it would be to see that, to think that, especially when we're on the internet and what we see are clickbait posts like, I lost 40 pounds in 1 month, how I lost 100 pounds of back fat in 10 days. And those things are well and good. I mean, if that's what those people actually accomplished, kudos to them. But that's not what I did here. I've lost 85 pounds because I put in work, not because I woke up one day and said, I really want to lose 85 pounds, went to bed, and it was gone. No, I worked really hard to get to an 85-pound weight loss. And it didn't happen fast. It didn't happen in a year, not even 2. It took me almost 3 years to lose 85 pounds. Now I say that to say this. These last 2 weeks have been extremely hard. I have 30 pounds to go to get to my pre-pregnancy weight of 167 pounds, just 30. And you would think that somebody who's already lost 85 pounds would find that easy, but it's not. So what you're about to see is the beginning of the end for me. Now, me and my firstborn son, we've always had a tumultuous relationship. I don't know, it's something about that firstborn where you attach all your hopes and dreams and aspirations to. And then as life goes on or as they grow older and they become more of who they are, it's harder for us to let that go. And that's kind of what I experienced at the top of the last 2 weeks. We've been doing this homeschool thing now for like a year, and I just don't get it. Like, it's really bringing out a really negative side of me. Like, my kids are earning, well, the biggest one, D's and F's and everything. I'm so frustrated. I'm fighting back tears because I really just want my child to do well. And I know that, I don't know if, I guess that's the problem. Like, I'm here thinking about what other people's kids doing, and we're not on the same. What do I do, y'all? Like, what am I supposed to do? Didn't I tell you that you're not allowed on the phone? No, it doesn't matter. You're not allowed on his phone either. Errol, you gotta come out of the room. I wanna be a good mom to them. I wanna be supportive. You know, I wanna encourage, and I feel like when this is happening, I'm really in a mode of attack, to say the least. And it's whack. It's really stupid. It's like, oh. And yeah, so that was the beginning of March, and this kind of like back and forth interaction with my son, it continued. Actually, it escalated quite a bit. And that honestly marked the beginning of the end for me. But through it all, I tried my best to stay focused. I tried to continue taking my vitamins to help with my mood. I worked really hard to keep drinking water and exercise was still heavy on my mind. Today is the 1st of March, and my goals are to get moving, get back into moving. But my goals, one of my goals for March is to work out 30 days straight, 30 minutes every day. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys that I did not eat any of that pizza last night. It's still there, girl. I did not eat that pizza. In the beginning, throughout the stress of my day-to-day, I kept trying, eating as close to healthy as I could. What I'm eating is 2 fried eggs and my seed toast, seed bread, and continuing my exercise goals and even making healthy food choices on the go. I made a lot of mistakes. I ate out of emotion, not for necessity, not for nutrition. I made a lot of excuses at the beginning of March. I've had to drink so many coffees today because it's Saturday. We're about to go out to eat. I continued to barely keep up with my fitness goals. My mood, my mental started to plummet, and all I wanted to do was continue to indulge and make excuses. My son's behavior did not improve, and our family continued to battle, and I chose TV and food to cope. We went out to eat multiple times, and honestly, this meal wouldn't have been so bad had I not eaten everybody's fries off their plate. I think that I can do a Snickers easily. I needed it. It was all you can eat pancakes at the International House of Pancakes, of course. Austin, do you want ice cream, yes or no? Yes! Still making bad choices, happily, clearly. Towards the end of the last 2 weeks, things got really bad, and I started eating food that I know makes me sick. And this is the part where I really struggled. I wasn't sure if I was gonna let you in on this, but... So let me tell you this, like my scale has been tripping. Like I would step on it 1 minute, literally I'll step on it, it'll give me a number like, and it give me like a number like 191. Step on it again, now I'm 193. Step on it again, I'm 194. Step on it one more time, now I'm 189. So I'm kind of like, okay, something ain't right. Something ain't right with the scale. Something is not right. I can't trust any number. And it's not to say that the scale has always been wrong. So it could have been that we collectively damaged the scale as a family. But I'm at a loss, like, what? No. I'm gonna just weigh myself again in front of you guys. Like, has it ever been accurate? Have I ever had an accurate scale thing, number? So basically what that means is I'm not exactly sure at what point my Atexity scale stopped working. I really don't know. I have no idea. I don't know if I was ever 189. I believe that the lowest that I've probably been is about 190. I find it hard to believe that the scale was completely wrong that entire time. But That's not stopping me. It's not stopping me in the least bit. I'm gonna keep going. And this is the comment that I received. This is the comment that actually solidified my reason for even coming here and exposing myself like this. Let's read it. Why is there no journey of you at your highest weight? Just pics side by side. I have 154 pounds to lose, and I can't find anyone who has an actual journey and not just pictures where the workout videos when you were at your highest, where they go. Well, first, I mean, you can see a lot of video if that's what you're requiring on my Instagram. That's the first thing. But the reason why I came and I showed you guys how bad I struggled in the last 2 weeks is because of this kind of thing here. A lot of times we get to see the very tail end of the journey. You only get to see the after. And that is very accurate what this person wrote. You only get to see the very after. Well, right now, what you're watching is the during. This is me getting to the end of my journey. I'm not there yet, y'all. Yeah, I've lost a lot of weight, but I'm still very heavy. I'm still considered obese for my height. So we still have work to do. It's not over. This is not the end. If you've just gotten here, I'm so glad for you because this is the best part. I did not really film this way or start this YouTube when I was 300 pounds. I wasn't in a mental space to do that. I wasn't in a mental space to get on camera this way and talk to anybody about anything. It just wasn't. But I am here today. And I'm telling you that I'm going to always be honest about this weight loss journey because I never want you to think that with 154 pounds to lose, that it should happen overnight and that it will happen without a lot of struggle. It's hard. Losing weight is not easy. It will never be easy, no matter if you have 5 pounds or 100 pounds to lose. Losing weight is extremely difficult. My journey has never, ever been linear. It's taken me 3 years to lose 85 pounds, but guess what? I lost 85 pounds. It's taken me I'm gonna say it again. It's taken me 3 years to lose 85 pounds, but it's 3 years have passed and I've lost 85 pounds. I've had these moments before. I've had these months where I wasn't able to move a pound. I've had months where I gained 5 pounds. But the trick, the key, this is the absolute key to weight loss, is that you never, ever stop. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that when I come back to you in the next week or so, that it's a little bit happier. My plan, honestly, is to stop weighing myself every day, get back to my calories, my calorie counting, get back to my 30 minutes every single day. I just want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Thank you guys for your support. I hope that you guys continue to rock with me. And we're going to do this. We're not going to stop. We're not going to give up. No matter how bad it gets, we keep going. Thank you.